was a former chairman. I believe sir Obia Ehoye Obini a cost to Jumedie and yeba ababedino. Pachonya unya me video ni bia na wa share mu bi abesubi. Why? Wo share na ekwachiri ema ensem na yeba abeka no. Adru baabi a ɛwɔ sɛ edu. Enti uba abomodna na ehye Wabeza wase who be the diaspora Bantama MP. Ne de eno nkwa de mo de diaspora Bantama MP mama nkwa de ende meje. Misrewa meje. Bantama de ohu bia wo de fa tag me. Unya de tag me pepepa. Ni so mu se twitwe. Why? Abezo ya na ma share, mon share, abezo ya na me hu sa wo share o. Share wo Facebook page ne kakra man why? Na ye ndrechiri kakra wo share wo Facebook page ni so na wo ndrechi kakra na afi so ya ma ye friend say ya ma ye love ne high five sign num ni sa ne ma ni nyina mo ma so na screen ani enye fe ohun mo share na de bia me ka se wunya nto boase se wo behwe me program a ene na wabo modna share na wabo modna share mo mankrofo different person omonti ye people omonti ye mfa omuso ideas mbra kakra ohun na afi aye fine ewa ha antina na Jackson michia afia baby a wo bia michia na Nana Williams Lucky michia mo ya shedwumadi na sinti mesemo se munya enko Facebook a montwempini Facebook na mumra na yenka saa asem wei ewo aha why saa ene topic na me de ato ho no meka ho asem kakra wa ha a kire mu meka dienti a my so kind of touched say esese meka saa topic wei ho asem no meka de a kire mu enti bo modna na ehye na menya nkrofo be 5 bi na omo start se omo hwe na afi mastati na afi mastati why nti ye momodna na ye nhye enioma bi sei na ya na sometimes no we hu di hu dwuma ya na eye minim se senka probably no eye bibi tse beef na bibi sa na se ebia nkonkonsa kakra bi ne ebedi dia nkasesi a wo de to ho no mu hwe caption na nka abuhu ane se gidigidi na nkekọ nanim but minkase nkrofo mpewe but normally ne yana people epesa kind of caption no, rather than this no but that doesn't mean say was ebu ye negu enioma bi so yete ha de the first yete ha no tambia no yehu enioma ya na ye be prefer senka ebi be tumi aduru ye man mu Ghana na as long as Ghana yet might be a started developing no was a twe mpanimfo adwene ba enioma bi so said be a omo no ebehu se sabi se omadwene maaso a enipa bi oba bi a omo de ya na omo try se omo bema madwene abasa enioma ne so de anyama na meka so wo hwe me title na me de ato ho se why has Ghana neglected and abandoned disability or persons with disability? Sana maye atoho. Sa wo ha na ofi se de America na meboa, wo de ofi se meboa. Wo evidence say Ghana ye hwe people with disability a me pacho. Fa proof a wo efabra. I'm talking about the Bain government, you know. Enipa omo take care of this disabled people a Ghana nyinaa no NGOs mostly no NGO ena omokoye disabled people adoye onkoye omo adom ewo baby. But when you take the mainstream people as a government in Ghana there and come here say government bia obebe bia time ye started see the democracy here juma government a oma banyina afeli ewo disability act no oma feli wo ho na asema ya na mebusa me ho ne se enipa kra omuye able no kra no sabi omu hunu so na obi a oye disability na ebesisen but man bia mu no the priority ye ka priority I de mankrofo ye de manipa minim any other Africa country but Europe ne US there ye ka se omo ye prioritize omo ye priority ma na disabled people omo any kind of disability bia enkola enema where these are the things Ghana ye to sini wo then na me share old bogana or ka sembi say enioma eye nyankopon abode a abrofo ntoto na sintie ma abofo ekosoro no emoa ensuo eni asase but me so me de omo a sebi omo no e features ni nyina anyete se yen a ye able person a ye wo ho no me de no beka ho people with disabilities no me de omo beka ho Ghana ntina ni nhwe wo mo as a matter of fact ye mfi wo mo ye mfa wo mo nye hwe ye bibia ye mfa wo mo nka ho so na mabusa enti maame busa me ho se enti aman a ye frɛ ne Ghana no ye ti nipa ase ye penipa ye do nipa se ye do nipa na se ye kyekere man na ye de nipa ka ho de a adenti na omo wo disability no omo ye mu omo sa omo ye nipa na are we not regarding them say omo ye nipa omo ka nipa omo ye able person ho ana what you say na menka mama asem wa no ye kamfua no na ye mo ne tofa no wiki ya atwa mu na me partner afia a me ne ye program obeye video na time a oye video no na me wo adwuma mu although na me share video ni there but na me pay attention to it na me nti because adwuma mu no ntimi emma wo phone nye loud ontimi ma ne nye na watie ti me pon adwuma baaye na me betena ase say okay ma me share video wa afia ye because most of the time no ye video wa ha me ko back na makọ hwe video no na ba bia atochema no na ma jot it down na ma hu say okay sadie we me feel say me and that is not what I was supposed to do. Next time me ba I make sure say me nye biem me correct mistakes or me could read the messages ni nyina na nkrofo messages a omo de ba no I try to think about it. I try to go over it to make sure say I am engaging with whoever I will hear me. That's what I do. Madam Delicious Michelle. And that is what I was doing. Now me say, okay, mami tie afia a video no. Then I realized that na afia ka something about disability. Na or can video be a or all kasa no. Afia started say oye emotional. Nam say afia abia asa wo kyerɛ adie na eden asa de why you too emotional na nipa be that. It will kasa ya to the certain point to say afia esu. E live video. I'm like me catch my wife for say na the way if ya o chira de na wusu ade na wo kan how na matie topic na wa ye why are you crying? Jai cause crying ne cheche muche nipa ne yente ase ye. I mean, come on. Now my a little bit confused. He said if you esu on live video. Then I decided, so okay, let me go and watch that particular video now. Because if you video no wa mo video bia. Enti ma men kwahwe video na afia esu wo ho no. Na mkohwe ye. Me kwahwe video no. And I'm say okay, afia wodi so, me kan me trim. Man kan kire no, man friend an kan kire no. Nti na ye wo platform ketewa bi a me wo enkrofo a yen a yedi dwuma wa yi su ya na ye wo platform wo. So then I put it on the platform say no, me pese ye kan sa same way. And I am me go ahead. They say okay, cause you bet me to treat that topic no. Na men kasa nkwache no mumma memfa afia a video na oye no mumma memfa nto so ansa. Now the yentie me pese ye fa free whereby afia the beka sa same way na me so me beka bi ato aso. But ye emotional aspect of it afia the beka sa same no. That's where I want us to take it from. Enti buda munhwe video no for about 5 minutes bi. What you say? Me pese mo hwe video no about 5 minutes bi. Na yen hwe de afia no. I mean, me ni afia nya video a ye wo life a why that emotional da. Onye video a why that emotional da. So I was confused. What am I say? Afia nya obi a meka se o ye video ekoba se wo beka ma ne mema se no nya ye o de be me ma wo. Obeka na adwena che. But why are you being emotional? But now I didn't know. Until that woman share a video no. Woman share video no. Na yenhwe kwan a ofa so narrative this whole issue. Ni emotional crowd no. Woman yenhwe.
Be the credits ebema Joy News na me share headline me share video bi ewo Joy News me say one boy bi owo cerebral palsy, a single father or share ne ba or cerebral palsy aklano ontimi enkasa ontimi enanta nanya 4 years to 5 years, but on kasa on nante share. The child have been abandoned by his own mother or one. Ne maame agyan ho ediama ne papa ebra onya ye won onya 1 year. Ena ne maame abandon akla ne ma papa na a single father or share a child with cerebral palsy akla ne nkasa onya hwea ama papa no a breaking it down me share if anything documentary no I cried me shugu me yemu me mpaya me bone se nyame beboa me na me obeto me nsem kakra na metimi akọ Ghana na metimi akọ all the villages na metu me ho asi ho na mama education about some stigmatization the nipa bi no so ewe yon community ni mu a ekum nipa na destroy nipa na psychologically no people are dying mentally because of this stigma down so ewe society no mo bra guy no narrating the story no or say yawo akola na akola any problem but akola ni after 1 year no and symptoms started say a show na a show no akla no time I so sakwa na onante na ontimenante akla no ntnya ne ti eda ne kon ho na no sabio ni nyina a show nsuo na they have been trying hard say ombetimi akira akla no but omuntimi na ye wo akla no akla na maame asakwa na maame family e kacha akla na maame say akla no e cursed akla no say akla ne abosomba akla ne yakla bi a odi negative yi eba family no ma efi ne papa na side ntino ama omo pushi the mother of the child too hard say ama maame no atimi abandon akla mama ne papa e very sad. Now during that na papa na say ne ma ne sika akra na wa save no e na o use ya na ode akwa ne eko physiotherapy hospitals check up said the be anke be boa ama akwa ne tima nante say no a paralyze papa na kwa na papa no ontimi nkwa adwuma papa no hwere no pa onwa ne bedware akra no besesa ne pampers be bibia be no aduane aye bibia ma akla na tembia kwa na bo ne bo single father papa na re wo se papa osan kan ne se onini eni se ne ma mewu ne papa wu so oni mo bi afi ba bibia obi be hwo ne mu se me so oba ne mu na nka matima akoye atwuma na mda abehwe akla no ne ma me ajai akla na atpapa ne so a osi society ne mpokra no stigma na eda ne so no society ne edin e de mano no just say the way you see a point and say wa papa no so ase wa wo bosom ba bi ase wa wo baifo bi ase wa wo bedin bi just say osi akla na aye nhira ma na de but a brenna of from to cater for akla na society ne so eni mo anu ma ni ntimi hwe ne ba no mesra Ghana for se owo ba na your child a special child akulano onye case. Let us educate the society. Gone where the days here na obi wo ba na akulano ba na kwane deficient akwano problem physical deficient na yesi ensuo ba na akojae no e de ama ensuo na akoye sacrifice na manama gone where the days abajimi bre na na yesa na ma no. But nema bebre aba ma yehu se entisa yes let us help educate the society yina na yenim but no technology ma yehu nema be ba ma yehu e masom faso society no mama yensre Ghana ban because I control mu de enkola omu.
All right. All right. Therefore, asamo afia de bae and na oye so emotion or live video I mean say osu nisa no video a share ye as a matter of fact video na afia ko share ye ntia sabisa oye that emotional no moma yen hwe sa video no na credit no video credit no ebeko edi ama your friend is saying Joy FM, Joy Prime News for what to say moma me fa video credit no ema omo ansana me dia to so because say no se wa anye sa de na sabi ya na ubohuane se ya beka kire wo se whatever nti that is kind of Ochato big man, Ochato mechiao. Ochato big man, Ochato mechiao. Okay. This is the video if you share a teen in issue or yeah emotional, very emotional. And no prompting me. Emma me so me kohwe sa video no. Then I thought say okay. I think say Messiah repeated this video nama. Amanse nyina hwebi. Ama manse nyina hwebi. Na afa yefi hɔ a ne yedi nkomo. Abusia hwe video ni ye. Me pesa wo hwe video ni ye me pa cha wo. Me pesa wo hwe video ye pa. All right. Mo ma me mo video no.
Four years ago, the cry of a newborn baby brought Martin and his wife immense joy. They could not contain the joy of being first-time parents. But that excitement ebbed away a year on. Their bundle of joy could not function properly.
He can't stand on his own, sit or catch up, not talking. The neck falls and goes back like that, unless you have to support him. He was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. Yeah. So as he's growing after 2 years, he's not responding. Though he understands when he talk, I feel like performing the action, they realize all the muscles, everything, they are weak. He can't stand on his own, sit down, do anything. Even the talking wasn't coming. So I took him back to the hospital for a proper checkup. So that is where he was diagnosed that no, it's a cerebral palsy.
Despite having little knowledge of cerebral palsy, Martin was troubled by the news and worried about how to care for his son. He recounts how everything took a downward turn and eventually his wife abandoned him and the child. His wife's family claimed he had jinxed his own son.
The family of the mother were giving the pressure to her that what a baby she has given birth to and the baby can't respond to anything like that. So he should find a way of leaving the child. So they claimed myself and my family bewitched the boy. That is why the boy is like that. So they've given her pressure, a lot of pressure. So she have to leave the child and go. That is 2 years. So after that, I have to take over because myself, I don't have a family. My mom is not alive, who can take care of him for me. So I took up the responsibility myself as a mother, at the same time as a father. So I do everything a woman does to take care of the baby. That is what I do. In the section of only not breastfeeding, that is but whatever a woman does to take care of the baby, I do all the things myself. And at the same time, playing the role of a father. When I wake up, the normal duties, household duties I have to perform. When he also wake up, then I have to take him out, bath him. After bathing, I massage a bit, then I feed him. So after feeding, I have to come out with him or be inside the room, watch TV small. I play with him a bit before I can come back to the kitchen or maybe watch his clothes. Then I take a rest a bit.
According to Martin, his son, whom he named Martins Jr., was not born with cerebral palsy, but that the symptoms were detected soon after his first birthday. Martins Jr. is 4 years old now. He has a slack neck and stiff muscles, which make movement difficult. He can barely do anything for himself. Martin, worried about his son's condition, sought remedies from several health facilities and even tried herbalists, but all to no avail. Taking care of children with cerebral palsy can be overwhelming. It is virtually a 24-hour job. Martins Jr. needs a lot of attention at home. He also needs to visit the hospital for medical checkup, as well as physiotherapy. Martin says, as a single father, although he feels blessed to have a child, the boy has also put a heavy burden on him.
It's really tough getting the money to buy, taking care of him, the medicines alone. Talk less of buying diaper and this food. Yes, it's really a hell for me. Back then, I have some small money that I've saved. That is what I was using, going up and down to the hospital for physio, because every week I have to go for physiotherapy. That was the money I was using But later on, as it got finished, to have to depend on friends, asking them they should give me money to take care of the boy.
A good social welfare system could support him to give his son the best care. Unfortunately, he's also burdened with ridicule and stigma from his community.
They've given me back names. They call me Kangaroo because I always carry him in front of me in a carrier. Though it really hurts me, it disturbs me because psychologically, emotionally, I'm traumatized. Yes. So a lot of things come into my mind. I can't bear it alone. It's just too much for me. It's just too much for me. Because when I sit, sometimes I feel like, let me also leave him and go. Yeah. Let me also leave him and go because it's just too much. Taking care of him is just too much.
But Martin's love for his son overrides the public mockery and rejection. He admits that is not easy. To keep prying eyes away from his life and to drown his mystery, Martin has chosen to stay indoors with his son, listening to music. Martin is a trained teacher from the University of Education, Winneba. He had to quit all jobs to be close to the son. His only source of income is this motorbike his friend gave him. To put food on the table for his son daily, Martin leaves his son indoors for some hours so that he can ride the bike and make some money.
Though for security reasons, I don't lock him up. I open the door down. Yeah, with the sense that maybe something might be happening to him in the room, then anybody passing by can rescue him as I'm out of the house. Yes, so I don't lock him inside the room. Let me wake and come, okay? What TV, Len? Okay? Hey, Len, I beg, I'm coming, okay? When I'm coming, I'll buy you something nice, okay? I'll buy you yogurt. Hey, behave yourself, oh. Okay. Let me wake and come. What follow?
The thought of his child all alone troubles him anytime he rides away. Due to this, Martin refuses long-distance rides.
If I go out with the motorbike, it's not anything I get. If I get the maximum money I get is maybe 30 cedis for it. And from that 30 cedis, I'm going to buy his food, buy petrol from it again so that I can maintain the machine and go back to the next time So it's something that I feel that I'm being wicked to myself. Yes, in doing all this. Yes, because nobody seems to care for us.
All right. Abusia. Wow, me nim say ABA. Most my emotional there. I really don't know, but that is the main story in Tia. And then me decided say no. Yemfa ye nyina ya no emfantumu, in the sense say me program is about education there. And this will be the best one. You bet me aka ho asɛm a sabi ebia se enye directly no ebeboa me ana wo a ebia obeboa obi. Na epepi ni ya na ye feel say obi disabled that most of the time no ye dey wo, that is fine, but ya na ye able person say no, you keep yourself long away, say we probably might not be there yen to me and yet said the almighty no. So what's ye story now? Or say akwala na ye wo no no nte sa yare na ebebo no na akwala na ye disabled. So me person me busa say wa wo hwe me na we able now ho odin no Do you think say untumi may disabled to say the akwala? Do you think say a far from that na? Enti what decide say onka bibi emfa ho no. Se to wa, do you want omo ye able not to still keep their mouth? Enunti na ye ye. What am I say? Education in Ghana about disability ewo from. As a matter of fact, ye kojo to. Edenti na make sa because parliament ho na ewo ho no. Me hu nipa ba ko pa oye parliamentarian na oye disabled person wo mu da. Obi wo mu bi na minimu a mama ne. Because of Ghana Parliament, no, because of that in Intino, some penimfo no kotena se na se omo think about the Ghana what way forward. They don't think about omo a omo di dem sebi omo ehu akwa ni nyina ente se enipa omo ye able to say omo nintino. They tend to forget them and relegate them, eliminate them, abandon them to their own fate. What am I say? Omo abandon. As a matter of fact, even this video we are me play is an example. A own mother wa kwala abandon ne bano say because say akwala ne yare fonti. And look at where your friend is saying the genesis of it start coming from. Say maame no eko school no yanka bibia mfa nkyere about being so obetimi awo ba or disabled. Education yanka hwe nkyere no. Anka yanka nkyere no kra no so no. Sabi nko nam kromu na ode nani ehu enuoma bi na obusa. Ekebeka chen so ebia aha disabled parking. Aha disabled say. Then na dwene ebe start ya ba so but in the case no onhu bi da. Enti the moment a onhu ye no oteme ne se eye taboo. Oteme ne se sabi eye musuo bi ene wakofa ba fie. Ye this 65 years as a Ghana country ye this 65 years. Ye se eman no ekọ nanim. Empanimfo no ebegina ho a na mama omabati so. Se eman ni tumpon. Se Akufuado yade. But look at a particular place. Se woko amanani baby a wonfa ni agro no. Look at how the negligence, as a matter of fact, the abandonment of a penimfo no ama koso ewo Ghana. Se akoye se uye obi a sabi uye disabled person anase oyare a unye capable a you live to your faith whether say ubewu ana umu no enye obi asem enti say yete maimu a eman no enwene entimi emu mpanimfo ne se wo mabubo degree akosoro abafom na emu mpanimfo ne ntimi enwene ehunu se ye woni pa omo kan ye ho a omo no for one reason or the other ntino omo ntimi nsori nante omo ntimi mfanhye nti se de me ne umie nu ye fanhye ye be think ama omo ye be provide ama omo dia then it's a problem for a whole Ghana. Oni a wo hwe me se wan share sa video we a you are trying to tell me say that no bibi sa ye wo a me ne umie nu ye nkan ya no ntuma na say obi a obebo ho dawru no nkan ya no ntum ni ye mfa ni. That is how I see things here right now. Enye say bia ye ni law anase ye ni policy anase ye ni eni ayi bia e wo Ghana em kasam fa sa de we hu anase ema omo we no as a matter of fact ye will be 1996. As a matter of fact, June 1996. June 1996. Ena ye de bill ye pass man ne be law ye enact ye parliament nyina tena se gitu mu. Say ye free act bia act ni ye tu ni din say 715 e wo ye constitution se si a make say ukomu a ewom say omo nyina do omo nhya ase ade ase ye kantama din se say enipa omo ye person with disability no ya ye omo act ama omo enti e free 2006 ba no act na ye ma omo no ade a omo benya access to no eno na me be boboso de akire we eno na me be boboso e de akire o yaso netie ye de omo rights ebe ma omo omo wo right as me any wo a wo hwe me so feels out to one who right to anything bibia saade no a person with disability no supposed to have be also will be because wunye nipa emfa nchen no probably the ultimate chen na ne say wo de onan ne wo bibia function yi a ultimate edinante ekoba but ono ene but ye kan nipa famu dia ono so ye nipa right no e wo se ye de ma wo mo accessibility of employment. Accessibility of employment. Busa hu se aban adwuma sen. Busa hu se enyuma sen ena ubeko ubehu se obi a oye disable yafa na adwuma na oye. Me ba busa hu sa. As a matter of fact, Prince Ado eka say or say even the head office that takes care of them in Accra, access to it is not disability friendly. You can't say be a disability friendly. I want to say, be a now with me now. Want to say, Mammy must have video we find show on the head. Me share say you will me. I share that to an among echo ye baby. Ye frere hose a hoye store ukwa kodiga. Tambia ya na eye me yase. Yempenimfo no. They fly all the way from Ghana. No mabaha. For holidays. Menka ye kura no. Yenim se adwoa safo eba betena kuromu ha more than 6 months. Oba ya odinani hu ye. Okodi dwa wo baabi. Okodi dwa wo stores mu. Ohu asema American bi. Empenimfo bebre. Kane Japan so president adi. Na no ne campaign a oye na me hu se apia free na num se me ba enkrofo a omo eye disable no omo na me betaka omo first but otena ekromu ha no mo as a matter of fact owo afie huge one e wo kromu ha tienie enti minim se omo ba ha ya na oma dwene no where is it at shade aha enso eni me so shade bi me shade bi. All right, so I was for a higher entrance. So share aha ne fa edura your friend say your fadi wura so wo ba kai bad said the kai e be de hwe obefa aha na wawura mu oho enti se wura mu wia so wura inside the say area disabled for a parking am the first one ubehu no waha so ahu baby a the blue ayi asina ewo ho no a higher disabled for parking that is the first one ubehu say ura any entrance bia because omo no decide say yema omo enkwachiri owura mu na no oho esesa onya access to everything nti sɛ wohwɛ your friend is saying adeɛ yɛ ɛwɔ ha yi ɛyɛ real yɛ ɛwɔ ha yi a hwɛ o real yɛ ɛwɔ ha yi a that means sɛ ɔmo provide a half for disabled people a sɛ ɔba oyisu ne car na ɔmo wɔ car ɔhɔ metwa car no de akyerɛ mo wɔ next time oyisu car na ɔbɛfa aha all the way see ya so what you say all the way see ya na ɛkɔ straight saa all the way na waba bebu ɛde afa ha obebu ɛde fa ha no mo all the way na wa go around afi de woduru ha gate na wɔ aha gate ni sɛ ɔhwɛ gate na yɛ de disable ayi so abɔ ha na wa bie obia na wa wura mu ya provide bibia wɔ ha no mo fine ɛde ama wɔ mo every ayi bia wo bɛkɔ bia every way bia wo bɛkɔ bia wɔ USA ha bia they come first disabled people ɔmo a ɔnte sɛ me ne wo a yɛ nyinaa yɛ gyina yɛ honam gyina yɛ ho so no ɔmo ne come first ɔmo ayi ne sign ni ɔmo parking lot ni ni aha ɛnhyɛ danso nti ya yɛ two di ama wɔ mo ansa na yɛ normal one na ebia wo nso so bitimi apake no ɛne ayɛ no wɔ ha no no enti sɛ wo ba ɔmo no yɛ friend is saying yɛ gyegye wɔ ɔmo so ɛwɔ ha menya baasa ɛyɛ ya metwa baasa deɛ na meka ho asɛm nso de akyɛ nti no we no mepɛ sɛ mede kyerɛ mo mɛkɔ akotwa inside baabi nso so a ɛhɔ nso so sɛbi ɔma provide nneɛma a woyɛ disable na aba store no mu a obitimi ayi use saa adekorɔ no nti mo meɛnkɔ ɛhɔ nso ne yɛnkɔ hwɛ medam ase. Alright. Okay. Hansuni. This is a disabled parking. Store kesiye ye wo disabled parking where me twa de akyerɛ mo sɛ de bɛyɛ a yɛbɛhu sɛ Ghana. We try the akyerɛ mo sɛ de bɛyɛ a bɛhu sɛ Ghana. We disabled no yɛmfa ɔmo ho. So what you say? Disabled no yɛmfa ɔmo a yɛse from disabled no yɛmfa ɔmo ho. Aha yɛ 1 2 3 4 and 5 and the other side the hands so where on say we so ewa ha we so yeah 1 there and ewa ha and another one so wa ha so wahu and other one the sign what the other side na on say other lane 3 so the sign wo this other lane am twachire mo no so another 3 wo ho so where achire ho so another 1 wo ho yenwura inside into on say ufri ha opake ya onkopake achiro ofo de ne omo amutimi nante no opake ya straightforward na oba all the way ye ba be wura inside so what you say na ma kire mu ade bi e wa ha ba be wura inside ti opake ya all the way opake ya all the way say oba inside that cart ya different pan ya de for your shopping cart no. These are the cards. Where your card over fan work with you, but now so for open cards no where a card over fan apart. But then no, let's look at this one. Where dear omo we disabled now omuntimi use the normal card way be. Omo entimi use normal card na ontimi nante ne die ni but wo ho ba ko ni ne die ni ya plug no fine e wo ho nti oba inside bre na so otimi wura inside okuta walking stick na bibisa na wabefa we ba ko nso e na wo ha ya plug no kama e de ama no nti oba na wateki watenemu otenemu ayanyisika yanyehwe na watenemu na ode ko inside na wa pa ya shopping ba ko nso ni e na wa ha eno so wa ho tinemu a na ode ko wa pa ya ni shopping fe opa ye be assistant fine so what you say nti we nyina ye ade a e wo se Ghana for we have to learn from all these things nti bi mu ba me san twa e de a kire nti mo me ye ntoa ye nkoma no so da mas
Awusafo se de wo mu ni se
Sa parking lot na me de chairman no. Wo na we a boat person na. Wo drive car ni se wo kona se wo kokko park ho a. Na se police for ba. Yanka hwe, ida se beto car no na ya sign abo ka ababe $250. Se basa ewo kromu ha. Bas a ewo kromu ha. Se bas ni begina na se ye wo obi a oti wheel mu, oti wheelchair mu. Anasa oye disabled person wo hwa. Ono ni nipa ofro bas no first. Na bas ne wo rail a bas ne kofom na yi rail na pie abeto ho ama nipa kro no de ne wheelchair na besi so. Na bas na sa ama ni mu so ako inside. Omuko inside a first about bet is 3 or 4 seats wo first no. Ho no mbekọ akotena. Wo ye able person to say me no mienu akoto ne kokotena ho. We ne friend say omo a omo dwene. We and your friend say omo a omo nimu nyansa etoto nioma pepepe. Asama na meka no. Enye se ebia Ghana yem fast that act no mai. But the nam se empanimfo no sebi emumu bia enye disabled person a okọ baabi a ofa enuoma bi mu ninti no. Omo decide say sa law na ewo ho no. Omo enforce. They don't care ewo Ghana. What you must say? Ye this law ne buy no nanki ye feel say all the stakeholders Ghana now move for say all the stakeholders now omo eye part of the disabled family no, and I say people with disabled no omo part of it no mani age. But say na eye na da bi ena mpanimfo no nyina omo de dada sa enkrofo yi. Ebusua areho say yeti maimu adia disabled person betimi aye ne se obekọ akogina ekwan ho na wasere sika. Yeni adia bia yeni omaimu a eka se bibinti yare binti deformity binti untimi nya adwumu a government no afa saka na to ne ho so ye be provide for you. Ghana yeni bisa ho. Ghana yeni bibia se ye kasa obi ye disable a or benefit from. Okwa adwuma mu na sa wo ye disabled person a yemfa wo adwuma num se bra be ye adwuma. The other time na me hwe your friend is Osebo. Papa bi a wote baabi a oye shoemaker oye disabled. Osebo nyame hia so oye saade no. Ena onoa nkasa etumi koye papa na adoye. Disabled people are omo Ghana nyina, persons are omo Ghana nyina. Persons with disabilities are omo Ghana nyina. Unless any pan wayere ne ho sabi akosuku akodru baabi. Ye nimu se ye hia no wadwuma no mu without a doubt no. Wo sa nipa no ye yi wafiri mu. The very first thing Ghana for ye ni say discrimination. Yeah na omu bie wo ma no. Eka se bi abrofo ye discrimination. No. Abrofo and discriminate with a person or ye disabled. And as a person with disability. Undiscriminated, said you sit here, if na free cramp na, they will make sure say you are the priority to them. And ye musa ya won say, how can say Ghana for ye so wicked from a pennyfo na omo top no to the last person who fie. The fact of the case is say ono saa de no eni nabusua mu, saa de na anye ni nti no, onfa wo a we disable no, onfa wo. Nebusao. Yen Constitution, 1992 Constitution, as a matter of fact, Article 29, categorically no esteti say, no person shall be deprived of his or her life intentionally, except in the execution of the whatever. But the first part in the emide. Anyway, empanimfo no enye intentionally ena omu deprive a person with disability no intentionally no enye intentional no omu deprive omu from omu rightful benefit also omunya. Maminka se binchira wo. During COVID time, Mami fa sa yi we ya na da mai ni so fa nto so biem ne san hwade. E wo hefa. Mami fa we nto so ne hwade bi. Me pa cho hwe la on sa right so down ho sa wo hwe me na hu ni sa hwe down ho ne hwe ayi we. O so de persons with disabilities in Ghana couldn't access government COVID support. NGO says. Right? And then me share that echo back. And I me share all the your friend is saying COVID, the nation address and an ekufuado. Am I during COVID? Under no circumstances or mention yet say ye the priority ma opia or ye disable mo bumra me wo pani first and asa mo mumra ni take care of mo first. Ya kaso be a disabler. Mama menche ma de ya na empani ade ba kwa menim e wo mpanimfo ne ho ne se. Enam sa o wa ban mu a wa be president a wa be minister ne ade ne se oye akokora na okotena fie a. Ye hwete se obi ti se your friend is saying Mr. Kufo president, former president Kufo. On se okotena fie no. Wanya wheelchair etim ama or the assessing who back and forth. O nipa ye ko se odru baby a ye bie. As a matter of fact, se ontimi nantia ye be provide card ya mana sa card no ye disability friendly amana kwa kwatenemu. On say they have the idea say mimi penimuni dia mekwa I am entitled to all these things. But almost is sure. Because so onim se okwa ononkwa de obenya nti no. He or she doesn't care about any other person or disability. I'm expecting Sir President Kufuor at this moment yanka untimi nantia. E bianka movement be diamond here and there no. Anka ube tu your friend is saying o predecessor now obesi Akufuado ube tu nifo say hey start it never disability act no juma. But unfortunately no obia from a soro come from obia di ho disability hu hia no said the American COVID asem ba ya ye kan COVID kan obia ni one ma ye mention say COVID nabano disability for no omuna priority. As a matter of fact, you see only 7% of disability people and omutimi assess the benefit of the COVID. Enti ye plan minor yemfa homun kan. But bia ni ho no mu Ghana. You see Accra Mall and all that stuff no. Me pa cho se wo so wo ha kone kohwesi ya provide a sport your friend is a hoye disability people I am packing ho. Se bi wo ho kra obeko na able people are packing ho. Police ni gina ho onka hwe emfanche nipa no. Ye institutions nyina mu no ye ukwa there is no way san have ayi ni biem. Hwade biem. Hwesoro ho far right ho. Enipa ne nine ba kuni ho a etwa or 4 steps. Wabra aha. All that they need in say omo steps ni wo ho. Staircase ni wo ho. No ma ye real obia onu entimi access and as ontimi 4 steps no obefa ho no makosoro. So me pese me busa me ho say mo ye panimu na wote ho na sa ade we hu hia wa. Na sa wo ka kire nipa se nipa hu hia wa nipa ben na omu hu hia wo Me was so. I said, Depia, me come as say. Me te wona me timi ye nneoma for myself no. Don't tell me say you love me or you care about me. Do not tell me that. I will only believe you whereby amakwa here you still think about me a ubetimi aye ade na me ntimi nyama me ho no. Ubetimi aba ya ma me. That I will believe you. Ghana efiti panimu so ye public institution bia ni wono mu a obekwa ubetimi assess disability way wo ho a obeka say ahade eye omu a omuntimi sabi empanimfo a omanyini elderly people ade woni ni gina ho na aka eba no obewo elderly people person na ato atwene no no afro enti mem kasa mpanimfo ni nyina it's the mind eye ade a enkola yemfa nhye yemu ema yehu se omu na omadi dem no omu ne priority. Abisafo se wo akwala anase wo panimu or whatever obi a oye disability e wo kurom ha no mo a ete se de papa ya obeka na asem ya me boy tienie anka government abam abefa akwala ne se okay wadwuma ne se wankasa wo ba no yebetia wo ka ama wahwe wo ba no because they know say where oye train teacher. And so I was saying, Ojai adwuma na oye no. Ojai adwuma na oye no. Na otena fie ehwe ne ba. Imagine say anka ye wo obi a adwuma no a government a provide a nipa no be free ho no mo a wakɔ school aba betena se me behwe wo ba no. Enti wo wa trainee as a train teacher government abo ho ka. Ko school da mu ne ko kire enkora be 50 ade a. Look at knowledge enkada papa yi ebe poor to those enkwala no ade a wakosua wo school. And so because of say yem provide anything for the bana or ye disabled nti no sa knowledge na okosua ya government boss a eka ne hu ka nyina no e woni trim a od tifie. And the life is becoming so unbearable for that particular papa yi and for that matter no akwala no. Imagine se waja wo ba edeno ashedam na waja ne hokɔ just for 5 minutes per. How are you going to feel? Akwala wunim se akwala ni ntimi nye hwe because of the health conditions binti. Ubekɔ peba no ubekɔ krasa de na wani de akiri ewo wachi. Adenti na Ghana mpanimfo mo bo enipa abro sa. Na anu a adwo asafo ewo kurom ha. Yesi ye peno amana ba beto aba. Yetimi spend day $120,000. Say yemfa mefa adwo asafo. En free US ha emra Ghana emane to aba. Oh, the wickedness of empanimfo no eye so much. Eye too much. Wa bra sa sika no ebetimi go into sa ade ya making. Politician ednam se all pay sika ntino onfa ho se obesay millions of dollars. Obesay say sika no abepe your friend is saying DBA. Can Japan see what was sika? Me pacho, I stand to be corrected. That ben and a disabled who hiano ewo Ghana paying. So why ye bia me pacho and I make say I stand to be corrected. But me who be a metoja the piano achedi a oye no or the come out hospital or bodin papa so also we ya achedi a bodin ss adie we me pe disabled people a anasa omo a meto enkonwa e wosa de uda usi wiska do that thing for the disabled because so they need your help too. They need your help too. Or say kwame despite mu nyina mu woska adenti na mu fancy money so say okay me pe disabled people bet say 50 na mama o madwuma I provide for them. Government enti untimi en kama the policy is there. The omu hiane say obehye kina. Oko hospital crank ye nims a hospital there and can provide for these kind of people, no. She confornachi a year maternity ward or whatever yes. Kone kupis I say you are making provisions for disabled people now. Because ye mfa it sounds say yemfa omo nye hwe. Omo enka politicians headache they are not part of it. Bibia mu no yemfa omo nka ho e Ghana. So what you say? Bibia ni ho no mu a ye di disable obia sebi ontumi enye bibi ma ne ho obia bibi nti waye deform no bibia ni ho a Ghana e wo aye de omo ka ho. Uko school a omo nka ho. We a student na say we disabled person na say wani nya dinya ubesan bafie aba betena fie. Otomase ubesan bafie aba betena fie. Ye di market parking lot a ye betwa bi ebia ewo ho enso so ubekọ na obi a oye able de ne car ba besi ho. Enti that individual na okọ park ho no. Na mebusa me ho kra say disabled cars sen ene wo Ghana. Disabled cars sen ene wo Ghana. Bas say ya adwuma nyina ebia ni ho no mo ya provide room for disabled people. So what you say na ade a ekumi pa kese ade a ekumi kese a etwa mawo etwa meyam eye nsore a mo Ghana eye ensore a mu no mo de mo ho asi ho starting from enkramofo ebesi whatever sorry e wo Ghana munyina obia ni ho munyina mo ye a bunch of hypocrites. Obia oye disable e kamo som no ho a obekọ no na ote akire na ye di nkonwa a ye hyenhyen abesisi animu na nkrofo omaye omafu akutu omaye omafu akutu ni ye de omaba betena animu ni ye ma omo pride obo a omo honam sisi omo so omtimi nante obia ni ho obedwene sa de no say no say obi ye disability anaso o disable a year mu ye special people yem provide a half for mo montenase ni ye de omo si akiri so we ye disable na so we decide say oh be ni mu a ye be ka cho so kwa akiri ne kwotena ho enkramofo ene kristofo nyina aden omo nye nipa da ben na sofo agina na asore demu aprichi about obia or ye disable. Se congregation na mu ye able na mu wo ha no mun go outside na mun konkwohwe obia sebi ne hunam akwa no enti se yen a ye gina ha ya ye ebo sofo ben na aprichi bi da sebi afa awo se hwan no wa betena ayi so abo disable fo di se ye mompa ye ma obia or ye disable wabo bi da enso so all these hypocrites nyakwan ekokohwe no ekohwe emani nyabe te say 41.1. Are you guys, you are all deceiving yourselves. Yes, sorry, ani ye twesika man crofo so mo meye ambassador to hwan ni ye twesika ama no anyomtofo sen na wo Ghana. In fact, makasa for disabled people pain. Mebusa all the celebrities are more Ghana. E mu sign na dia sin ani so say me project am me pesa me ye. Ene say me share disabled for me ka bibi about disabled for. Mu nyina mu ye bunch of hypocrites na mu go. Wo a me pieu fie, wan kasa wo de wo ho no, wa anye disabled ni bi ni de. On say emfa wo ho. Wo sorry a na wo ma wa betri so wo ye your friends celebrity. Na o ma wa betri so wo ye celebrity. What kind of celebrity is this? Otomase What kind of celebrity is this? I am looking forward for celebrities, sir. Mube who Joy Prime News. Sad documentary way ekwachiri. Enso so omu hu a omu bebu omani aguso. Ye nya single person obekọ say ma menkọ na menkọ ye this particular person ye a one ne bayi emwa. Ma go access to all these platforms ni ade. Me hu se obia e de asi nani so. Se disabled people omo ho no me ye omado. Aden. Yen ka ho asem mfa nkyere obia. Enti enkola na omo wo school na omo nyini ba no. They don't have any idea. Say disabled person supposed to be a priority. Emame. So what you say? They don't even have a slightest idea. And yemfan show omutrim into omunyini no they omuko parliament obi ko parliament ni adia onko kuma disabled person da onko kuma people with disability onko kuma omo nipa omo ye ho adia ne se these NGOs are omo wo ho sebi omo ne de oma fato omo so sa omo be yes adwuma. Other than that no obia everybody from top to toe Ghana obia ni hono mo offer disabled people. What you say? Obia ni ho offer disabled person ho. Na ye live no to omo faith na omo nenam. Me bagana bia me hu sa nkrofo na I make sure say me hu omo a me mo musika. Me wo platform ya me de be ye nyina ye de besi ye ho so. Abusia ye nyina de besi ho. Me ye bebie go fund me. This particular person we no na number da so I will contact Joy News. Na mahuno ekwan a ewo se me fa so ye bia de beba beto se kan wa koma se opese okbo ani pakro na you are welcome to do that. You are welcome to do that. So what you say? Abusia muma yen ka enwoma ye behunu wa ha no. Mu amwa abrochire ti se me no. These are things uhu a frɛ wo nua wo Ghana na educate ni wo nua no because obi tia Ghana na se ohun bia ontimi ni ho adanse ontimi nka ho asem enunti na me ye particular about empanimfo no in a sense say more of them na no ebe kromu ha bebre na aba kromu ha but o de opa ma aba to en start say eba onim se sa disabled person ni wo vote no ba bi o she bi obaka ko hwe no panimfo ni nyina mo ho aniwu ye wo esesenka yenya a whole ministry taking care of these special people, of these people with disability. You want a whole ministry. Adie yaka se omu ankasa officer omu wo ewo Ghana no krampo no. Udru ho no mu a omu ni bibia e kire se aha eye disability for office. Cause enye friendly wo ho. Enti se obi ye disabled na se oba as a matter of fact kwan be so pa na nipa no o ye disabled no krampo no so obi ansuso ni mu a obetimi enya kwan aba se me ba be oba ho ade na obepe because they don't have funds for them. Enso so mutimi tina ho etna parliament approve funds a ye de bema mo mpanimfo mo parliamentarians se mo fa nkoto cars nem mutimi tina ho approve all these things. Minim se eye mo na mo ba be serve nipa no anase nipa no mum na serve mo eye Ghana parliament I just don't know. Minim se video we betimi aduru asenso boache no amesrew asenso boache minim se wo de wo ye initiator se unya video yi bi hwa mesrew starting work bant mama me starting wo bant mama yen. Start make funds for all more ye disabled no e wo bant mama yen. Menim so be initiate I maybe mejiwudi. Na omo a omaka no and follow suit. Timase, omo follow suit. Abusia say yan kasa asem wei from now ya. A debi beba se wa yare amoa me disable kra anase se wa ankodi dem wa nya accidenta. Ubenyini wa abra wuntimi nante. Eho ena ubehu se ufri point A echo point B na se wuntimi nko, you don't have anybody who cares about you. Then you will realize me say sasem we ne mrebi atwam na obi the year program. Na obi the year program. Wa wote Ghana masade we hu hiaw. Me pacho se unim obi a oye disabled person a ote ho a onye bibia. Bopiri nipa no. Eni nipa ne nkodi nkomo. Ne tie nsem a obeka kire wo ne busa ne se ekwan be so na wo free point A etimidi ko point B. Ne tie. Na se antache wo heart, antache wa komade a ene na wo ankasa wo su nipa no me hu bi da. Yabu ye ne agusa ade we su ache all because say ebi ni ye fie enti. Se healthcare na omo be access ye kwa ye mfa omo nye hwe. Car no omo pese omo fa taxi driver dru ho a because so ye disable anko be boa no amana tena car mu no wagye ebia se wheelchair no otimo se so crutches no okuta wagye dia hye ba bi mu no ogina kwan no opeka taxi driver dru ho no mu a obetwam. Nanka pese trotro kra de omo ntimi empre trotro ni bi. But bia omo beko bia no you look down on them. Why do we have to treat yonku nipa to say wa adenti na kwan we ne de omo fa so? Ekoba ne saying ena Ghana for and thinking about people with disability. Yadwene no entimi endru ho ana. Ye was 65 years for that matter. Yes, ye gateway to Africa. Yes, technology about we are seeing now. And why don't we try to make life so easy for them, kakra? Why? Is it too hard for us to for government, for churches, for public institutions? Is it too hard for them to make life easy? Omo ye saying Ghana mi busa. For heaven's sake, omo no so to say mu amoye ebo omo wo ho. Omo no so. Eti how is it too hard? Some betimi provide for these people. Senka government DC ho. Say at the end of the month, no, at least the crown pony disabled person biano, ye betua neka just 200 Ghana cedis. I can me upload womo. And so ntesa. Ye to me eka say article your friend is saying 71 say 70 whatever omo ex gracia ne ade ne de yetimi tuma omo nya kwai kotena se discuss say ye pay ni so enti yentum teacher for to me koye demonstration say ye pay so enti yentum ne de bia ka omo ho. But why are we neglecting people with disability? Omo crime omo ye no anything. What crime did they committed? Mami ampe mechiao or say may God continue to enlarge you, bro, for this program. But Africa, good work. Me da say Juliet, me da say pa. And I heard to say Obi, this is so sad. Ghana. Madam Delicious. Juliet, mumaye nyina yen support it. Adia me no mienu, dia wobetimi aye ma me ne say, ube share this message amana kwachiri. That's all. Dia obetimi aye no. Sebi se ebeba se yesi ye mobilize bibi dia command nipa no. You can also involve in that. Se o share ema nipa ne hu how serious it is and ebetimi adrum panimfo bi anim. Ebe ka oma koma. Ebe ma oma da adwene atenke. Omu constitutions omu omu manifestos both NDC and NPP for a manifesto omu nyina. There's nowhere I indicate say ye bebo modna say enkrofo a omu ye disabled people no ye ba be bo modna say omu no ye ba be uplift omu no ba be ye priority e de amai wo elmo emai mu ba bia ni ho ayaka sa ba bia ni ho ayaka sa. Empty promises and your market see no ma begin no makeka. These are things ye expect say we ye penimu obi a nipa ho hia wo no. These are small things that you feel say wo ya you be hu say nipa ho hia wo. Omo omaji atum so omo pese omo ye presidential candidate nyina hwan e na ode saade ya American policy ni wo ho dada. Hwan no be bie na no abegina ne platform say me ba me be ma sa ade we aba be ye ade a etumpon. Hwan me busa obi adi ho because munyina mabubu nua gumasum for those people. Because we are penimu na so become penimu a be ye peni na untimi nya adwuma biem na wo bọ akokora na wo kokotena se a saa nyoma wo ye be provide bi di amount enti unka ema wo nua no nanka eye because we are penimu a hwim no wo betena ha onya call pension pepepa no de mirika no wo betena abrochire because onim sa abrochire de mintumi nante a menya ayi wheelchair atena mu a eno no ye electronic a metwitwi a akodi mi dwane bibia onim sa broche de ya provide a parking spot a ye panimu elderly or ye disabled person a ontimi nya no ma bi ontimi nante ye ni ade ya provided that the amount eno ntini nya den a me ba me di sa ade no ewo ho onim sa because healthcare ewo ha no se wo ye panimu wo ye disabled wo na wo ye dia number 1 priority regardless of whoever okobia onim se sa a benefit ni nyina obeba abrochire ha ba betena ha nya ni nyina enti emma na dwene mu se ewo se me implement sa nyoma we nyina bi ewo me kurom Ghana a metimi atena ho I enjoy ama obia sabi na ye bu ni se oye a person of with disability no obetimi enjoy in life. Say ye woo now your disability pepepe. So uko nya accident now your disability pepepe. Your life no you're cutting it short to the amount. It's gonna be all misery through the time you became that disability no I affected by untiminya no. Well, life no is gonna be misery for you from that onwards. See the war and you're not a da a did there a wo wiase no. There's no way so to Ghana ubenya biadi. Ubenyabi ewo babia ya to the certain stand they say ye di akwa wura odo enkasa mukura because wodu obi a ne naye ne ya wodu obi a we disable ekose wode ne ekwa akochia wobusuafo so odo na apese ware na ya start take ka concept aden na ya start a project se nipa we no akofande na bafie se oba be ware no. We discriminate against those people. Aden. Enuntina amaye hu emfaso a ewo omoso. Because the stigma na ye dey attach wo no is coming from mpanimfo no all the way down to abusuafo to ordinary person woni nitifie. Stigma no is coming from there. Enuntino amaye hu emfaso a ewo disabled people so ewo Ghana. Bisama mefa phone lines into her. Phone lines na da ho no. Ubetimi afre so opese oba so a. Ubetimi afre so opese oba so a. enipa empese ye betie saa ensem bi sei. Enipa empese omo ebe bossa ensem bi sei eho dawuro. But me catch you say enye eno ena ebe ma me jai ho asem ka. Because omunim say we start say o bossa ensem bi sei ho dawuro, it goes against a lot of people. It goes against enipa bebre. Emu asofo, emu imams, emu atitiriw, every person a organ bia no ekotia wo. Se bo hu se sofo bia gina ne pulpit so aka che ne congregation say omo ye disabled and say omo ye person with disabled no omo enkonya wa animu ha mo mra na mo metena se ya mon kan kire me. As a matter of fact, my main case and binchira o. Ma mia me fa mia me we. Ma main case am chiro. Ma main case am chiro. Me de mia ma yi we be example. Listen to this. Me mame, mia nkasa me mame. Anti abrefi. Mi swa a me ko na me wo bantuma a na me ko bantuma Roman. Miswa a na me wo bantuma me ko bantuma Roman. Ena me ma me starte say oko Assemblies of God Church. I wo bantuma na ye ne bakery. As a matter of fact, ne bakery. Na ye wo Phillips commercial. Ho ena almost starte Assemblies of God. No oye member from a ho. And sa na chire ye yi di aba bakery. Wa wo te bantuma unim bakery no. One me udi unim se ho na Assemblies of God wo. Ena ma mi starte ye. At that time, na me wo be to say primary, your friend is saying 4 as a 5. I can't just remember. Me call your friend say Rangers. Me call Rangers. Ya the Rangers. Ma me no akko Assemblies of God are sorry throughout the life. Talk about your friend is saying crusader what dia chire akko. Talk about the sika what you are or will receipt. As a matter of fact, my many will receipt from 30 years ago. Me mommy will receipt from Assemblies of God news what you are 30 years ago. Asama making is my personal assemna making from 30 years ago. Because na ochimidi na chigidi. Ema ye free adwato. Sunday bia no join meku. Ema yesumo omsi yesuma mawrade Sunday bia na efri adoato ya tweme gidi ma babantuma Roman bakery ho na ya ba sorry ye wi a masan afa form e de akọ ma me yakọ back and forth for God knows how many years me mame adwo abrefi almost about 2 years ago na me mame started that mu se ontumi nante biem because wanyini me mame ete wono oko almost 90 years say ontimi nkwa sorry now software oye bantuma Assemblies of God sofo odano at that time na me kwa sorry ni bia na me mame wo ho and all that stuff no na oye elder and as oye panimu e wo sorry no na onye sofo Emma wako unim me mame personally yes unimu no unim ne personally ama me mame wa ba be ye sofo a se una wo da safo na no wo bantuma now me mame se oda ho ni nyina eye ne yase for the past 2 years ni a ontimi nkwa asori no asori ba ko pesei entumi ma ho Emma mehwe ni musa ne se maame abrafi etesen ba ko pese nsi kromu ho ensi ne ho sese ni mu ena ne baba ko besra no no ka kire ne sempa chow fresofo wanya kwa wa bomod na nya sofo ne number and o ka kire se frɛ sofo na ka kire ne se adenti na omu mehwe me ewo fie o frɛ sofo na uni masema sofo ne ka kire no o se maami abrafi mi feel se wajai asɔre no enti se mu wa asɔre mu na se mu hu se obi ma asɔre a enti mu ntimi ntoa no mo enkonko find out die enti a o ma asɔre o se mi feel se wajai so o se me yare a me dafia me ntumi nante o ka che sofo no se oyare a o dafia ontumi nante tie ne ye na me bakura mpo anim nua awu sofo ne se ai meteye na emomu no me feel se ebia wajaya asɔre no enu nti na me de ya nka hwe nam se what do you mean wunim se maame ne ye panimu at any ayi bia no maame na di asɔre na chi more than 30 years na se wunhu na se even kura se nka 1 month kura na se even 3 months kura na o ma asɔre a etika ontu nipa se ye mehwehwe maame na chira kwan no no abomod na afrɛ wa waka kire se minim se wajaya asɔre no enkoda sofui asan atumi aweke the areas a me maame na odesa aka no areas 2 years ni nyina no o metua no se omra metua se asika no ansa na o ma start o ma san reinstitute no asɔre no mu akosesem be no me wa sofo no uni me maame personally me uni me personally wo frɛ wo bisa amase so what ya say se ne na sofo no ye ka asasem ne kire ne wie no almost about say more than a month ni se ene na sofo no san betu ne nan de akohwe me maame a menim on se me maame become unable or become disabled person na on to mean kwa sorry no on se ye ne mu on se a whole authority say assemblies of God kakraka e wo bantuma ye me maame mu enti omu nyina from mpanimfo be kan they are all bunch of hypocrites no mugo enipa hu nhia omo enipa omu ntimi and take care of himself no they omu hu nhia omo both enkramomu ene ye friend say asori ene mpanimfo omu wo esoro nyina they don't care about people with disability. So what you say? Because when him say ne maame yare ne maame become unable so obetimi ye no mama ne ho so a o ma phone fa so kasa ya ye bebie door so de amane maame no amanako eni nti no entimin trekel no down to the lay person or no wo from na oni obia osan ye disable no and treke down to almost say bibi nkame say men shamra no mu keten se be kwa cover wo mo abusia eye so pathetic but yet no omunya kwan eye dinner akese omunya kwan eye event akese say sika titridi ayenka omohwe so what you say aka sofo a menim se ka modie mu wo abadaye ede manipa bia no mo kura de se mo de mo ye ko kura na mo de ti asori dem wo de mo nimu ani sika den ade na mo ye ama disabled people a omo ba ma asori ni bi da ben na mo de disabled people omo ba ma asori ni bi be kwa akotena congregation na nimu ama almost special seat se mo ba aha ya dedicate ama mo da bia mo ba aha na mo metena mebusa se sofo yire become disabled a ye beji jisika e de akwa akohwe sa sofo ne yire no but no obi a watena sorry da animu a ye disabled ato collection ato no na sebi be bia onya sika ne de ba ye kra no sofo mpatie otumase President said they only care about the collections and pastors appreciation day. That is all asofo ni nyina anim. That is all. The omu ni man no. The omu ni man no. So what you said, omu ni man no. Aden. Omu ye den. Where did they go wrong? Omu no mon kase omu nye disable ana. Do you think say die na omu pese omu ye no eno no ana? Do you think say obi ban ne ho kwan say yan wono say omu ye disable ana? No. Why are we treating them say omu de omu nka nipa ho ya? Why is Ghana not doing anything, nothing, to make sure say omu life now already a problem for them no? A little bit easy kakra for omu. Why? Where did they go wrong? And then at the end omu yeah. Abusan pese o busa those questions no. I can almost 10 minutes na me de jumadina baby and 2% of frame me a me patch off frame me. Ne bra na be kasa asem we bi. Enya me nko na me kasa asem we. Bomod na so so do ho beji mu bi. Share video we man nko akire. I intentionally sat down to plan say me yes video we. Say them di kan ball. Initially me ball a fiade no e de kire wo say there is something about data na all can wusu no ma e prompte me ma me ko video a ma bo video ni de akire wo no. Bomod na sa obehye. Obehye. So what you say? Abusia wasore na ukono. Unkremu na usomo no. Se such a nipa no ehu nya wo moba jai nkremu ni sum jai asore ne ko because wo dada wo ho. Wo dada wo ho. Otumase mu dada mo ho. Mu tu mfuturugu nipa ni. Don't go and make adoye to obi anensa enan ni nyina sisi ho a oye able for himself no. Men koye sa adoye ne mfa manipa no. Hwehwe obi a oye disabled ne koye sa adoye ne fa koma no. Omu ne wo se omu hu nya asore. Omu ne wo se omu hu ehia any public school. Omu ne wo se omu nya the best education we wiase. Omu ne wo se omu hu hia parliament. Omu na government e wo se omu hu hia mo. Omu na wo se mo hyehyɛ policies de to akwan mu. Say they come first. Say omu ye priority. Omu na wo se omu Ghana se bibia de wo ho a. Those are the people who are entitled to. Why say ya ja oma jeje mu? Why say ya ma omu ani etutu aka omu nsem? Where did they go wrong? Because say bini wo fie ni nti. Because say oba enye person of the with disabled nti no umpese obeka ho hwe. A denti na waka wano atum a untumi fight for those people. And as officer wunye penimu a obeba abeda edemu a obenye ko ahuyeyem officer wunye bida meboa. What decided say ode undru ho da meboa. What decided say unya accident emma enkrepo umubu engu edemu umubu engu efom. What decided say yare bia ni wono mo ebetimi abọ amane de waka wato fom a untimi ensori biemu. And therefore, no, ubaba beye obia oye disable ana. What decided, sir? There's nothing that we pay attention to. You see, ye wo almost sports wo why ye ma wo. Ye musa say, I hear a government, sikase na government, a pompe edia rasa adi ni. And then I heard Kevin Taylor. No, oye so passionate about disability, para Olympics game, no, so passionate. Busa say, busa uhu say. Inipa hekra na omu nim se ye wo dia your friend para Olympics e wo Ghana wisa omo because publicity no ye solo e wo ho because empanimfo no doesn't care about omo sad. Very, very, very sad. Abusua, men train na enko do situation mu. And son who said yes me wa no a wo de bekasa. Men train ema ohu nipa bi enko sa situation ni mu. And son who say yes me wa no a me de beba bebo hu dawro. Act now. Fa hu jim. Yen try say ye be make sure say those people no omo life be better because they have already been suffered. Omo ye already in a sufferation. Ema omo being it omo ye disabled no. Wunim ehututuo ene egya omo de kom. Wunim. Wunim. Na ye hu disabled for ni bi wo ho a mo ta Bible no mo gina wiaso no mo preach. Enye ne pen no probably senkobe, but wa nye sa probably ni ebia onidi. What are you doing? How are you helping them? Kwan be so na wo fa e de aboa obi a oye disabled. Kwan be so na wo fa. Anasa omo hu hia. Anasa wo nso so wadwini mu no. What relegate wo mo. Wadwini mu no, what neglect wo mo. Wadwini mu no, what abandon wo mo. Wa wo hwe me no, what abandon unua na oye disabled person na otifie no. What abandon no, all because say oyare, all because say ontumi nyinane na aso ti say de wo ugina wo na aso no. Oti abrochire ha a unim say definitely well no. Hu nipa bi e disabled a ontumi nkoma, but wa bunua gu aso mu. Want me extend a little bit a yika say yemfa saadi we enkoma nipa as me say or disabled. What are you doing? Then I will ye diaboa. The question I may be saying no. Adentina Ghana ya neglect, ya abandon people with disability. Ye ni conscience ana. And I see a funny say omo de omo nka nipa ho. They are priorities ewo abrochire. Abrofo think ahead. Almost thinking about everything. I didn't know before yentimi nyesa. I didn't know Ghana for yentumi empire dwene enhunu se enipa yi omo hia emwa more than me no mienu a yetimi nante koba. Why? Mpanimfo sika dia amudi mpanimfo muntwa so. Momfa sika ni mmoa omo hia sika. It is omo ye disabled people, being it elderly. Ya hyehyɛ krom ha omo hyehyɛ in such a way say we are panina se ukọ pensioner. Se wanye adwuma krampo na government will be bia a best stay ni wo every day. Ghana ntesa. Ukọ tenafie na se honam nipa bi enni bia ubewu government in feel. Uyo bia wo disability na se unni bibia ye wa nko sukuu so anka ho a obekọ gina ka kwan mu asresre sika government mfa ho. So matter of fact omuduru ho no mo a omu cars no ma roro ni nyina akosoro na de hwim enti wo ankasa a wote ho a wo ye disability na wa ye mobo na ase u feel se nyankopon ana ase u creator na odo ba wiase no wa abandon. But ye boy ye ebo say no say omo no yen omo mfa yen ye so said the bear omo bedi. That is the reason why I'm in me ye wo ha aye work. Abusia me ne mabejafo bekasa. Ye be ye go fund me. E de akwa akoma Martin ene ne ba no. Me de baba betu manim. Me ne omo bekasa. Me nim da kora bi e beba so. Mesraw se ko base ye nyina ye gitum se ye beye sa ade na mesre se fa ho gimu bi with information ni nyina beba if say ye gitum a mintimi nsi ni pisa chenchena ye beye but me wo abejafo ene nkrofo a me ni almost support this page ya mabie omo ye part of it e baka to omo nim ni ahwe se betimi aye bebi e de afa ho a eduru ho a mesre sɛ bɛboa na yɛnkɔyɛ ɔmo adɔyɛ yɛnkɔyɛ ɔmo adom yɛnim sɛ yɛni sika deɛ but since a mehu saa video no menim sɛ ketekete biaa wode bɛkɔ biaa no sɛbi ɛbɛsɔ n'ani ama ɔno nso so wada yɛ ase ma memfa nipa yɛ a waba so yi mepa kyɛw. Hello
Obi.
Madam Delicious.
Pacho, munyina mo te saying.
Anyame adom yɛnyina yɛ ho yɛ
Pacho, money ejumapa. Topic here we end day. Hit it very close to home. Sure. I hope say passion now. What they talking about it no. Obia benya sa passion ni bi. Any ehumbo no na ye de aboa. Aman se sanya bem.
That's it.
And there I'm Sandra na Jena mene one family member. Talking about that issue way. Pe kwanya ebefa so e de aboa me cousin back eba. Na before I make all no said that okay o kire Walmart ni ade wo krom ha no no said there ye disabled for no fe keke. So wo krom ampo na me de em se woni me ba me ka kire beman.
Right.
Me wo no em se be 6 months to 7 months na me hu say ne right foot na said there emu ehonom no eka abene kakra. No crop me who sana me call home pediatrician right away. And you cry like to me and you major ibiano right the one dear call chap at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Emma you could home a specialist or her. Emma no take care of whatever is or year to fix that. And no say so share a cast, right? Ebia no enye autistic asem ba mpese ye hu se dia krom haniama tinanka ye krom Ghana obi mpebese sankakra enka be ye de akora ni share cast with 1 year within 1 year no every day every week bia ye di occupational therapist ebe fie just ne nani keke no occupational therapist ebe fie be dan cast no be kire no ha obe nante keke enkra no ndi one po. And no, because of the 19, no, you shared that no need speech problem. You did the whole 9 years. Home. Your mommy speech therapist. I'll bet about say on the training, on bet and how bet and crano casa. So, and now my no scrum, mammy, so make a speech therapist. Just a fake can crank cran in there. Ne one ton on the 90 bia and ya or the whole way. Now, dia odi dia meme maame di nechi de ntia hit close to home no and try ya na kasa obi ne ba which is my cousin owo akra na akra ni problems bia akra ni di be 1 year na me no kase we di 5 years last month on kasa anya hwie ono de ya kakra omu ni say bia otumi tutu ne 9 kakra that's it but on kasa anya hwie na me cousin me no kase we ja akra no abakro mu about 2 years no. Me auntie ne da fem
Ghana.
No, owakra no Ghana.
Okay.
Owakra no Ghana na wonya ekwan opportunity aba krom hase.
Right.
Nti wagya akra na ma me auntie no. Me auntie no on to me nante on to me nya hwiba imagine akra we ya eda ne so. Nti ndo na dwena me from na nti community kasa bia the child is all over the place on to me kasa omukofo bi so mbeboa house help ofie hope. Na nipa na adwane say on to me handle. Nti me concern me issue ni say me bi so mwendra na just nti Ghana bi ni hwanka te say kromansi ye be be fa akora ye bi anapa 8 to e bi even 12 bi ana me boa na ye de na ko baabi na bia say teachers or whatever na ye tumi a church akora no e bi kro betumi akasa kakra bi but there's nothing nti de bia 24/7 no me auntie ni akora ni hyedem because ordinary pie now say he's all over the place. You know how behave some of them. Inti emma adene say eya in a sense say inti penifo mu sisi ba krom all the time be san ne menhu de akosi ntimi ye bibi na ye tin chen Miss on to me, me auntie Cassa, now crying on to me, sorry, on to me, ye bibia.
Madam Delicious.
Oh,
Would you say wouldn't ye money panny din waha, but I know sir wouldn't obia, not or tick room ha. Ah, when your political appointment are Ghana.
Menimpa.
Busane so when any casa busane say a day na more ye about people with disability in Ghana because woo now tick room ha.
Yeah.
Atiase.
Mate.
Madam, just obi busa say, where does she live in Ghana? Tim so busa say, your friend is saying, gifty Michia, gifty abakwa. Busa say, me name say gifty say, busa your friend is saying, Madam Delicious about ne cousin na or Ghana ne dia. But busa say, where does she live in Ghana?
But you also more a first Malam Hodmo side,
which is Accra.
Odoko, I more Odoko side. Inti said the okay penny ya no
na me pese me busa say ma me na wo kasa ono no wo your friend is saying owo akwala no wo se wo krom ha meboa
me pa chan wo krom ha
oba ye se wo be hu de wo krom ha watumi astati se obeka bibi me problem no asese nka Madam Delicious sa asem we ya me sa nkomo we no na nka wo se wo share ma no se ontie so matter of nanka be me de se me friend nanka waka enuoma ofa mu wo Ghana e de akire yi nyina
en krepa na me hu anansi me hu title no to say me ba so nti wo kan am say this is something that they say very good to say we talking about it. I hope so be involved in it because a hard dream hard jinji pa so ntumi fa akwa no krempie and now so almost no almost dem musa na opia na ye words because onya interactions bia
yem provide bibia e wo Ghana e friendly to people with disability ye ni bibia sa
bibia ni ho nti se bia okofa house help kwa na many omo akasa 3 times bia na house help no omoko because almost omoto na akwa na jampe on them so how it is
na omo befa so a handle akwala no
yeah
they don't have any idea because Ghana penifom provide anything bia concerning them
omo nim hwe de na kwa appointments bia kwa doctor we say bo edu baby omo si nsuo na gina na som enti na ontimi nkasa no enti o se ekotwe nsuo no na parents ne se da bi omo so omo kotwe nsuo obetimi enya side effects na de enti omo koye but there's no way you say nka kromo ade bia anyway obi e kan se e kan ye da yakoma so aye kan enye sa na mpenifo ne ho no
dabi Madam Delicious me da se pa
nti pacho so ni wo mo kasa na help bia so wo no na wa ma ye nyina so ati na etimi
me mpenifo gitu mu a me de ni nyina ba betudwa me pa
pacho me da se pa
Abzafo so pese wo fra ekwan wo ho de ma wo so wo pese wo fra ekwan wo ho de ma wo betimi afre me wo pese wo fra ekwan wo ho wo betimi afre me na ye friend say waba so akakakra bi as a matter of fact me obe 5 minutes bi na me de dwumadie no eba na wie ye me 5 minutes na me de dwumadie no eba na wie ye enti se wo pese wo kasa hello
Bra obi mpacho e gifty.
Gifty Michiao Pachaneti say.
Pacho boko mpacho lady now fresh is here no. Say now cause the child is all over the place, not just any DNA autism and because autism or more verbal and non-verbal autism.
As a matter of fact, minim Madam Delicious Diano minim exactly.
And anything na mami bisa say oh no because Kumasi dear say be your hokra minim but and crying dear minim say or more minim about government dear but minim about private dear. Mammy be Mary Dean, I mean who I made the bed test still as a comment section I say.
Okay.
On ne bad girl or cynical nature dear watch motor. Also, I will be a center nibi. I'm crying there. I know, say there are a number of them there.
Which is a private
institutions. And to say autism there. autism the more private ones ni bebree autism no more verbal and non-verbal in say na kwane kwa omutimi training ni pakro na afa de kakra the behavioral one to say the okasa akra no as ofrihwi is all over the place no eso bete kakra
okay
inti ye akra so akra there shouldn't be a problem say omunya school e ma akra ne nkwa akra na academy no enemre pa ena ne maame so kra san so wa brochire inti say every
my question is
so
obenya kra mpo se sabi ode ne bekwa ade na government ne be de aboa sa ade we akoye individual basis
bra obi wo de wi ase de sebi o wi ase obi a wo pe wa de yi a Ghana government no meka ne se me panatrowa a wo abrochire de ono metini akasa sebi o ko nanim kakra chi obi o Ghana onu de o ni bi nti obi o wa abrochire de me ka about nipa ye ofre ne de na o se ne antiba no
okay
se sebi o Ghana o wa ha sei na sa ha kra ye mu bi kra ye ti akra ye tua baby sitter ka because do ba ko jani ade na nti wuntua baby fane say ana be ye extra hours ana nka o fane say so onwo wa ha o fane say nka won so baby sitter ka no na every month bi an sa Ghana so kwa de tua school fees nti I believe say ho na e be school fees na ya private institution nti ni bo be ye den even if it's 50 million 60 million a term so oba o penny ye because autism no they me Martin no I don't know so much almost say a spectrum and the earlier you get an intervention no eboa ma nneoma bi so tentem
okay
enti no bi oho ma aye omoka say early intervention ne boa na we mo so de ne I think say yes so maji atum say akra ne problem the meaning say most people aye omo autistic children no on say then for every parent to accept say ne ba sebio enye papa nti a lot of them aye na in the beginning no they are in denial santi ebe kakra na afi de okay afi de omo aji atum say no say see ade bibi wo akran problem or problem enti say wo siki early intervention sa ehuri no money so hye na it's like you can't keep them down or early intervention ne boa masa nyoma ne so bebre so te enti eno de ebi mu ye non verbal ontimi mpo nkasa ena ebi mu ho mo nso mutimi kasa enti I think say your autism enti won say the no kind disability and I think say your disability the no na Ghana minim school ayate for mom ye disabled na minim
ye ni bi
ne de minim
but autism ye will be crampa enye accessible
and I mean na me no to me can say me ni bi nti ebia na ebi ho na minim ndami de minim de but autism the akra de sa maybe me would them be na me dia test comment section na say now I catch you pa console kan che ne auntie ni say hours no be pick more hours because we are say na ye wa de wo pe wa di nti say government ne mo a wo na ye wo dia nti na wo pe wa di more hours na wo be pe o so what then na be you na dia boy because akra de autism de yi bebre or why na ka show mo say so mbetimi a I for acronym content. The good thing is my accept is acronym problem. Then they will seek early intervention. Yeah. In so many ways. Now autism. Okay,
but you won't say you are so. My time now they will 5
my school in any America because school no there were none of the who be here and nipa who say a number of options are obeti media akranako.
All right.
Nti bibi na metimi asanso abaso a mesanso afra bi.
Mate, you were 4 minutes into the unya obetimi asan aba bi. Why?
Patch you.
All right, I was for said make no my dikan ka say we are all just come here to learn. So what you say bia ne say Madam Delicious dey there buy and yenya gifting so amana beka say say kwan say na obetimi afa so in order for wo there no say bia enye so ayisa na obetimi take care of no. Enti we are here to learn. Ye wo ha say ye betua ade ye wo ha say ye be broadcast education wise no na interaction na aboa ye nyina because you don't know where ubetimi enya help from. Senti na ya na meka say sometimes no obaswa but modna say wo be share because wo share say bi wo wanya any ayi bia mfiri mu a oyonko bi tie wo ba bia obetimi enya education bi from, and I say help be from the ye. So what I say be there be a make say, and ye ho nete. Se keka men kwa dia. Tienye ka men kwa. Anka metena ha nya sa de we because be mete ho no me ho nkyere me. Na makasa me sa de a me ye me nya hwe mfiri mu because enipa o mo hwe kra po no mo nduru ayi bia. So what I say, o mo nduru ayi na makasa e bia Facebook ma me sika bi. Ana say YouTube bi ekofa sika ba bia na madin abebre me ho abetena ha ba be kwan no ne ade ti say de nkofo ye na ye didi atam all to pull up numbers no eno hu hia me. So what I say, na emomu no de hia me ne say me reach out to people who are probably in need. Me the education because entina ye betana ne fa obi asem se de betana ha kasa. We are talking about it in order to learn from it, and yet in order to pull up sa numbers na ye benya ama ebia Facebook and I say YouTube or whatever to meet up and no hear me. Well, that's not what I depend on. Me nya hwe mfiri mu. Ultimately, and yet ho na me depend. I work. Me work is a school. If you don't know, I work and go to school. What am I say? I'm only hopeful say make me atwaso to do this. Because to be honest with you, no, I have to be honest with you. This school I make one way a baker can, one way one way I don't have a choice to come and sit down here and do this. But to stop, I'm just hoping say a policies never ban allow me to do this. Other than that, and I have to stop. What am I saying? And you know, who would ya be any so share me program? Ube share sa de we am ubi atiebi. So what must because any day a nipa omo shemen, a nipa omo fre ebeka ede o madwene ba no. They know things are problem it am nim. They know things are probably who are with him in unim. Enti suggestions are omo de beba or say abedi michiao. Suggestions are omo de beba no. Is so important to me. And until that's will be fra na se panel me panel or more kasa ya na me pese me twa panel ne so na ye tie de nipa kro because will be fra na se ma amfa na etimi ya me ya in a sense say me nima se ma nipa kro no edeba. What I said topic na or me make no nipa kro no too much knowledge wo ho a or no betimi de ne de abe support the program na me no. That is all why I'm here say these programs no. So what you say? This say obi asamuba ebe todwa na ye fa na se ye beka sebi enye say bia ya na ye begu nipa ni mu ase na se no mo ye pese ye learn bibi from it. We educate, we inform, na ye interact ye nyina ye ho ewo sa me platform yi so. What you say?
Hello.
Hello.
Been patrol gifty.
Oh, gifty. Okay, yeah. Gifty.
Okay, say 4 minutes and she'll be free soon. I'm person my friend and a YouTube video and so no. That she will be back. To meet me afro back door, but obi back who asem America no betimi hu no twese ono so betimi atibi na ene ono so akwa
exactly medase
ntina me ye faster friend no maami bi organa egu YouTube ebre ne ba ne friend na ya akufo
okay
into okọ maami no CEO of Clicks Africa Foundation. Clicks na start with K ono ne bi na start with K nti maami no osi omo so osi omo ba akwa friend na wa 2 di onya maami na nkasa nso ebie school ni bi for 66 kids no.
Okay.
Enti no. So or share maame no ko YouTube crampo na nanu ya na woman bi o Adom FM, Adom TV presenter bi no interview no. Enti so ko share obo na ya akofo autistic kid Africa Ghana. Maame ni videos na but through that enye de obenya ba akọ contact. Na maame na ase oba ko e friend na wa 2 den. Nti maame ni say autism we need the schools na adults but in na private.
Okay.
Nti ono friend maame na I believe say maame ni be chire ni mu. Na omo hwe baby omo te na omo apede beben omo nti say Ghana Accra de for you to find baby a autism school there enye den.
Yeah, okay.
And now I'm more waving so more the acronym, your friend is occupational therapy, you said then. Acronym be ya or be kwa be acronym behavior and so that's it.
Okay.
Okay. Yo, in see, and happen to
Medase pa gift medase pa say what this so about. Okay. With Madam Delicious say wasumwa enti minim say ebedi nkomo e wachiri matro ayini nyina wa ha me find more information so na say ade a ebeboa na Madam Delicious ye nyina ya bomodna say wo cousin no ono so ebetumi enya anigye kakra bi e woni mu abzafo all too soon no bibia wo ahyase no e wawiye aha enene enkomo no about person with disability amwo Ghana no ye de besi menim se we no enye eno nkoa ade a maba beka efa ho se de medical aka no so if say it me go find me no for Martin de na me mama so ate because before say be sa de no e was me contact omo amode ade ne betu dwa no na mama o ma hunu se bi dwumade se bi na meye na de me pese me ya me de boa nipa no enso ni nyina we have to go through all these hurdles no na ye puma kwan mu a na tumi yetumi a initiate sebi so ma ma ye kwan a ye ntimi mfa omudin emamata ho se eno na ye je se omuma ye kwan ansa se de be ya omukuhu ne ba bia enkoye se ye bagigi sika bi ne yakwa akodi sebi enye obi asika ne betimi sebi e de ahweme ye gia ye benya nyina no ye pushi e de akọ ye platform ya boa nipa da ya boa nipa bi mu da omo ta ahweme no be di adanse omo be support ye no be di adanse enye me na metena ha aka but only say ade de wo ya sometimes in ya na ye mpese ye de beba betu dwa ama ye kase odi yesi nipa na ye boa no ono ankasa de ba ene na ono that is what we do so what I say enye nipa a fame ena ye pe no we are doing it but we do it underground that is why se nipa no beka we kind of say okay what be can de but ya ne de normally ya ne yem fa metena ha entu ye ho enkwakwa ye ho with time no say foundation na ye bie ni so hwe ma yi na se amachro ho no ye de ase so join foundation obgh me pa chaw unya kwan akọ online and ase call ayi so ye wo group e wo ho medical da bia meka say ye group ye wo groups e wo ho no mo a ye wo nipa wo. The last time I'm checking, another group no has a nipa about 1,500 nipa will join that particular group no. Me pacho me bomod na se foundation OBGH no ebe start aye juma me kusu a me ye ho krata e jibuma ye de ni nyina ba beto ho. Na these things no ya bomod na se ye be support ye be boa e nipa omo ye underprivileged and disabled people especially. These are things in tia yesa and your way I tiha ye. Intifa ujim nebo modna mi here executive sa meniom ebeye juma eye foundation OBGH because registration you know ye here executive me ba chaw ye ntua wo katia bia nim wo ye executive a ye hia ye pepese ye de adwene ye beto ato adwene and we moving forward you know me pa chaw here executive ti wo ha na when you join na you become part of the executive amasonte me de obeka ho dodo na fe ya move on e bibia mu e be fine amo hu say yen no we are genuine people and ye ade no abuja aha enene ekoso dwumadie no me de ebesi me da asese unya atoboase unya kwan na wo hwe me ebeto sa abrewe me ba cho share video no na enkwachiri se de be ya ye beboa enipa ehun behia se ye beboa wo mu enyina me da se bebre sa wo hwe me mo ma bye